What's going on, my little happy confused motherfuckers? Listen, last night when I said the hashtag delay the vote, I don't really think they're gonna delay the vote. I don't. It's just one of those things where I wish there really was not going to be a vote, a merger, or any of this stuff now for a lot of different reasons. But the main solid one that always goes back to the beginning, we never really got an actual count of how many AMC shares, how many shareholders, and this thing continued to spiral out of control. And I know this is the cleanup operation. I know it's a cleanup operation. And I know there are a lot of people counting on this. The big funds that are shorting this, the AMC popcorn, they all have their reason for different, sides on this. Um, And I know a lot of people have been so desperate for so long, they just want anything to happen. Maybe this will trigger it, maybe that'll trigger it. Maybe if Santa Claus comes in June, that'll trigger it. Um, the core problem, what made AMC such a great, incredible MOAS potential, the reason why this thing could have gone to like 1,000 plus, is because of the fact that they oversold, overshorted this 516 million share company. But in that time frame, they took it to a level where they created more shares. They diluted it, which was ape. Now they're going to do it again. Either they do it in ape or in AMC. But in the same time, they're going to contrast the public, like the ape and AMC. They're gonna shrink that. But at the same time, they're gonna add more on top. But in that time frame, is the second time we are not going to have control of our stock. People ask me, people in a weird way in this universe of AMC, oh, but you left. I'm like, yeah, because they betrayed us. Because we voted no, and they turned around and created a secondary stock. They diluted. They did a roundabout. So at the end of the day, everything that was before doesn't matter, because all my numbers, all my projecting, everything I did was on the original 516. When you created Ape and added, I don't know, what's it, 700 million new AMC shares called Ape, and for the first week or so, I think half of those shares were missing. And people did not have shares. Like I didn't have shares of Ape probably for about 3 days or so, 3 or 4 days. What happened with those shares? What did they do with them? Remember, there was a bunch of them that was sold off to the. It was supposed to go to us, and it was sold off to God knows where, to a fund. That's when AMC and that phase ended. Then we entered the dark area right now, which was Ape AMC. Nobody really knew what was going on, and I kept telling you all the time, I don't have nothing to do with it, because at the end of the day, they diluted it, they killed it. Somewhere along the line, certain things started happening. Let's face it, AMC running out of money, no shares to drop, the economy, just market conditions, yada yada yada. And now, like I said in January, they're gonna start having to clean up, because Ape was never officially designed to stand on its own. It's not a real stock. People got angry when I said that. So now they have to turn around and merge AMC and Ape, put them together. That's why they issued out the voting rights with the Ape. So the people up above, they can vote over us. That's what the judge is gonna decide. Neither here nor there. If it goes through, whatever, it's a cleanup operation. But the one thing that, please understand, the reason why I said delay Ape in the first place, and the reason I'm saying delay this vote until we get an actual, number of everything, is that right now, if I was to sit popcorn down and ask him on camera in a courtroom, not only give me the official count and shareholders, where did you get them from? How did you get them from? Show everything. I guarantee you it will be like, I don't have, I'm gonna have to talk, legal, whatever. And when you have a situation like that, that is when this whole thing is a big circus. That's all it is, a big circus. So for people that are saying, no, we know what we have to do, give me 1 second, it's morning time. Now, I'll cut it to another video, but understand one thing. We don't got the real numbers, and we're about to go to the biggest counting scheme, cleanup scheme AMC's ever done to us. That's why I said delay this vote. There you go.